Welcome back. February is American Heart Month, a perfect time to think about kids and their heart health.
Joining us now for the sponsored interview is Dr. Daniel Zabel, a pediatric cardiologist with University of Utah Health. Welcome. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me.
I think this is something we don't talk enough about, our kids' health when it comes to their heart, but also seeing us set that example of good physical activity, good health. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important that every kid be as active as possible. We know that kids who are active when they're young, their hearts are stronger, they do better in school, they sleep better at night, and overall they're just happier.
When you talk about physical activity, though, how much are we saying? Is it every day? And heart rate has to be a certain level?
No, I think in general it's just get out and be active. The recommendations are at least 60 minutes per day. I think you can do even more than that. I think the bar is never too high. We can always be out, always be active, and that is just critical for not only heart health but just general development as well.
Yeah, and it can be tricky in a social media and a screen day and age, isn't it? So you have some tips that can really get us off of that and get out moving. Yeah. The first one is just make it a part of our day.
Yeah, I think in general the most important thing is get out there and be active. I think anytime you can get outside and do anything is critical for heart health, and every little bit matters. Even if it's a couple minutes per day more than you did the day before, over time that really matters.
And we're learning. Just this morning I was listening to a podcast and talked about heart health, and the physicality is more than just your heart, it's for your brain.
Correct.
That's why people want to keep recesses in school. Yeah. It helps you focus, and it's great for education too.
Yeah, I mean, especially in little kids, right? They have so much energy. They need to effectively burn off that energy, and then when they do that, they can focus better in school.
Oh, totally. Having little boys especially, it's like having big puppies that need to be taken out and you have to run them. But little things like take the stairs instead of the elevator.
Right, or if you're in at the grocery store, park further away from the door. You walk a little bit further. If you do that every time, over the course of years, that adds up.
And doctor, we're not doing any favors by giving our kids sugary drinks.
We are not. Really, no kid needs to drink sugary drinks.
Hard to avoid.
Hard to avoid. And certainly great on special occasions. But, probably shouldn't be drinking it every day. In general, the best things for kids to drink are simple. It's water and plain milk.
Plain milk, just the white milk. Yeah. My dentist told me to stop the chocolate milk because that's bad for their teeth. It's like giving them a soda. But again, parents, watch what you're drinking. If they see you with the soda, then they want what you have.
Correct. And I think, one of the most important things is that the parents model healthy behaviors for their kids when it comes to diet and exercise.
Yeah, and I think it's hard when it's in the home. They're always asking, can I have that 7-Up? Can I have that ginger ale? Can I have the Coke?
Yeah. The easy thing to do is just to not have it in the house.
Get it out.
Yeah.
Wean off of it. Okay, what about sleep?
Yeah, sleep is critical. So sleep, not only does it allow your heart to rest, because when you're sleeping, your heart rate is lower and your heart sort of is able to slow down. But when we're well rested, we feel better the next day. We're more likely to make healthy choices, and we're more likely to be active.
You say the fourth and last tip is to model healthy behavior, which we just touched on. But truly, when you think about this, we can all benefit, no matter what age, but especially the younger, our kids. They need more of that because they're still developing. Touch on that.
Yeah, so I think in general, if you're trying to make any sort of healthy change, it's best that the whole family does it, right? If kids see the parents living healthy, we know, and there's data to support this, that they live healthier lives later on.
And this is something that we should mention. If your child does have a heart issue, there is a new pediatric cardiac fitness program.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. So for the longest time, kids with heart issues have been less active than their peers. And so all of these things we've talked about, kids with heart problems have manifested a lot of these issues. They're not being as active, so they're not getting the benefits of better sleep, feeling better, being able to focus more in school. So we're trying to fix that by this new cardiac fitness program. It's a supervised program with our exercise physiologists who are specially trained exercise specialists, and they're going to work one-on-one with kids to get them more active.
It's It's all connected.
Yeah.
And get that physical activity in. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Of course. Thank you.
intermountainhealthcare.org/primary-children's. Thank you so much, and thank you again to Intermountain Health for sponsoring this interview.